So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. When God takes you back, He'll say hallelujah, you're home.
Always smiling, endlessly patient, full of warmth, grace, laughter, and positivity, Simone Paradis Dumonceaux was one of God's rare angels on earth. Her joy and happiness was found in the people she was given to love, her children, her grand and great-grandchildren, and most of all, her beloved husband Armand of more than 60 years. Theirs is a rare and epic love story that began when Simone was a little girl of just 5 and Armand was a boy of 9. They met at a neighbor's farm, and with her ringlets and dimples, Armand knew right then it was a match made in heaven.
He said, play me the waltz of the angels, and I'll close my eyes and pretend.
Their courtship took shape as teens as they hung out at the cafe and dance hall in Val-Marie, writing love letters and dreaming of a life together.
My angel again.
In the fall of 1953, a nervous young Armand asked Simone's father, Émile, if he could have her hand in marriage. On Thanksgiving Monday, during Mass, Armand slipped a ring into Simone's hand. Their life together had officially begun. They married the following August, and these two lovebirds settled into the basement of their under-construction home on the farm as Armand worked to build the top walls and roof. 6 children followed in quick succession: Gerald, Gilles, Lynette, Guy, Danny, and finally, Janine. While love was a constant in the Dumonceaux family, money was tight. Armand tilled the land while working construction jobs, often in neighboring towns. In order to save money, he would sleep in the back of his truck under the stars instead of renting a room. His focus was his family, ensuring the kids had everything they needed. While there were few luxuries growing up, Armand and Simone set the example of hard work, self-sacrifice, and kindness towards others. Love and laughter were always in abundance.
There ought to be a hall of fame for mama, and heaven help us always to remember that the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world.
While she worked at a bank after high school, once married, Simone dedicated her life to her husband and her children. She loved baking in the kitchen and working the land with her husband. Theirs was a true partnership. While the prairie winters were cold and unforgiving, Simone lived for the first signs of spring on the grasslands. Crocuses and buttercups were her favorite.
Y a des jours de plaine, j'ai vu des métis sans peinture de guerre. Y a des jours de plaine où j'entends gémir la langue de ma mère. Y a des jours de plaine où on n'entend plus rien à cause du vent.
One of Simone's favorite possessions was an artificial Christmas tree she received as a gift from her teenage son, Guy. Over the years, she refused to throw that tree out, even though it was often kept together with wire and pliers. Simone loved hats and laughing with friends. She never forgot a birthday or anniversary, and her thousands of cards over the years fill shoeboxes and cupboards across the land. Her faith was the center point of her life, and despite struggles and challenges, this prayer warrior never wavered in her love of God, the church, and the faith community. Over the years, Simone and Armand celebrated milestones and new additions to the family as children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren grew. She treasured them all. Simone and Armand endured several illnesses over their lifetimes. Each battled bowel cancer in the exact same spot. Onlookers would marvel at this amazing couple with their unwavering care and compassion for one another. While Simone responded to chemo, Armand did not, and his cancer would eventually return and take his life. Losing her soulmate was heart-wrenching, and while she moved on with courage and grace, a piece of her died with Armand's passing.
Wanting to find the real me, but only that you will show me the heart that will.
As she moved forward, she never lost her sass, her innocence, and her ability to laugh at life.
I didn't have no clue. I hate to say it, when I got married, what it was all about. No, but I mean, you know.
Well, I know what you're saying. I learned all about it in training.
I was. Yeah. I asked Mom before I got married, or a couple of years before, how do you get pregnant? And I wanted to know. Oh, c'est la progéniture and all this. Yeah.
But you embarrassed poor mother. She never talked about that.
No, you never did.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Yeah.
Simone lived her life with love, courage, and compassion, but her heart was weak and her lungs even weaker. She took her last breath on June 20th, 2018, with her daughter Janine by her side. Rest in peace, sweet Simone. You've got your angel wings now.
I fluffed the pillows, made the bed, stacked the chairs up, folded your nightgowns neatly in a case. John said he'd drive, then put his hand on my cheek and wiped a tear from the side of my face. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go, and when God takes you back, you'll say hallelujah.